You must be the new guy.
Yeah, I'm Larry.
Have a seat, Larry. Word on the street is you played by your own set of rules at your old job.
You could say that.
Tried to take on too much by yourself.
Could say I was a bit of a lone wolf.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I was a lone wolf.
It's lone wolf. Wolf.
You say so.
Yeah, I do say so. Everyone says so. And call me Coach.
Sure, Coach.
As a result, Larry, you became somewhat of a risk management nightmare. Well, listen, Larry. Here at Quality Fab, we expect you to be a team player. Not one individual goes it alone. Do you understand me? We will have your back, and we expect you to have our back. You think you can handle that?
Sure, Coach.
All right. Now let me go introduce you to our wolf pack. It all starts with stock listing. Jonathan, how you doing?
Hey, Coach.
It's a new guy.
Hey, man.
Hey, everything we do starts right here in this office. It's basically where we're gonna get our playbook, all right? Check this out. All you see on these plans right here are gonna get broken down into fabrication sheets and stock lists, all right? Now these guys right here, they double check everything for accuracy. They're gonna make sure that our customers are getting everything they want in their plans, all right? Now that we got our playbook, let's break down the plays. But before we get in the warehouse, we gotta get you some steel-toed shoes. It's just the basic PPE required before you get into the warehouse. PPE, personal protective equipment, eh?
Oh, like a helmet for my toes.
Sure, let's go with that. All right, Jonathan, have a good one. All right, now we start to collect all the pieces of the order. Hey, Chris.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good to see you, my friend.
You too.
It's a new guy right here.
Hey. Nice to meet you.
Hey. Okay.
Now, all these items need to be collected and the orders given a color code. All right? Now, at this stage of the game, we're going to be focusing on proper lifting techniques, ladder safety, and being aware of your surroundings. All right?
Hey, how fast can we get these carts going?
We don't.
Okay.
All right, in a second, we're going to head to Thread. But before that, it's important to check your inventory. All right? For that, I'm going to introduce you to Pete. Hey, Pete, I want you to meet the new guy, Larry. There you go. Now it all starts right here with the rare earth magnet crane. She's gorgeous, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now, our color-coded order needs a certain number of pipes, so we make sure it's in the magazine. If it ain't, well then we gotta go get them right there, okay? All right, now you're the only one that's gonna be near this thing. Now you gotta be focused. Focused! You gotta make sure the entire path is clear, completely clear of people, okay? All right, now, wanna make sure those cables don't get twisted, and you're gonna lift it from the center of the bundle, okay? And then, you're gonna move it in a slow, steady fashion to prevent swinging. Look at Pete, look at him go. That's gorgeous. It's so beautiful. It gets me sometimes. Don't touch me. All right, this is where it gets loud, okay? So you might want to put in your earplugs.
Nah, I'm good.
You sure? All right, suit yourself. Clear! Holy wow. You only have to make that mistake once.
What?
You only have to make that mistake once.
What?
Never mind.
I only have to make that mistake once. Ow.
All right, watch your step. Okay, here we are at threading, Okay, now thread is where we cut the various branch lines and add the fittings required by the order. Okay, now safety glasses and gloves, they're always required at this stage of the game. All right? All right, go to. Here we go. Pay attention. Starting the saw. Look at that blade spin. Beautiful. Comes my favorite part. Bam! Viola. It's a work of art.
Like clockwork.
Nobody asked you to talk.
Okay.
Now watch your hands with these machines. You never want to get your hands too close to the threading machine. All right? This is why.
Hey, what do you do with these little scrap pieces of pipe?
No, those aren't scrap pieces. We actually turn the scrap pieces into nipples.
Nipples?
Really? What are you, 12?
No.
Get over here. Fittings are then placed on the pipes, first by hand, then they're tightened by the machine. Now once that's complete, orders are bundled and moved to the racks. Then, bam, we get to the hangars. Nice work, Pete. This is the hangar station. Hey, Jason. Hey, how you doing? Oh. What? It's a new guy.
Hey. Hey. Oh, okay. What?
All right. Now, according to the color-coded order, we see that we have X amount of hangers. All right. Now, if they're on the 1 foot, well, we just order those. But if they're not, then we cut them right over here. We're gonna use this machine here.
So, how many of these puppies can we cut on this machine?
Puppies?
What?
You want to cut puppies?
No.
Why would
I didn't.
Why would you cut
I didn't mean.
puppies?
I didn't mean puppies.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, so
I didn't mean puppies.
look, this machine can cut up to 25 all thread rods at a time. Now, because it's a cutting machine, safety glasses must be worn. Put your glasses on. Puppies.
I really didn't mean puppies.
Moving on.
It's just a figure of speech.
All right, here we are at welding and fabrication, okay? This is AJ. AJ. What? Nice. This is Larry, the new guy. Hey. What? He'll get it. He'll get it. All right. Now, this is where we cut the main lines and some of the various branch lines and add couplings according to the order. All right. Now, we're not going to send it over to threading like last time. This time, we're going to send it over to the groove machine, prep it for coupling.
You know, they used to call me the groove machine back in the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
No, they never did.
It's okay. Come on. All right, listen up, groove machine. We're going to be using the rare earth magnet crane once again. But this time it's going in a different direction. The pipes that need to be cut come to welding right over here. Before you do that, you make sure these pegs are in. That keeps the pipes from falling off the table, okay? And just like before, when you move that crane, make sure the pathway is clear. So let's back up. All right. You want to try that hearing protection one more time?
Yes, sir.
All right. Get those in. Proper technique. Hand over. Pick up the ear. Pull it in. There you go. like a little pipe river. Now this is where we clean and cut our pipes according to the stock list, okay? Now, in order to minimize our pipe stock, we create a cut plan to get the most out of what we have, all right? Now once that's cut, it's gonna travel down this decline all the way down to the groove machine. Now it's very important that you got your glasses and your gloves on at all times in this area, okay? Now, as you see, AJ is putting on his face shield, the proper PPE, all right? Gloves are important because those edges are sharp. They've just been cut, so he's sanding it down, okay? Now, this nifty little mechanism here, it's called the lift and turn. You want to be safe, it's going to lift it and turn it. Look at that radius. Look at that, it's a big radius, so stay clear. All right, now we're going to feed that right into the groove machine. Be very careful, stay focused, and make sure you put your hands nowhere near that area, okay? That groove machine is going to apply an intense amount of pressure on that pipe to create that groove, okay? Now, you never, ever distract your teammate while they're operating their machine. You got it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Here we are at welding, all right? PPE is crucial in this area. All right, when you're welding, you want to make sure you use your handheld welding mask to avoid flash burn, okay? You want to make sure you're wearing your respirator. Also, be aware of any loose clothing that might get snagged in the plasma cutter. All right, this right here, this is your pipe clamp. It runs on hydraulics, okay? It could cause a possible pinch hazard if you're not paying attention. But you're always paying attention, right? Okay, once you're done there, this hydraulic arm needs to be put down so that the pipes can roll down safely. We good?
Sir.
All right. This is the yard. This is where the orders are packaged and staged for pickup. Okay. Now, watch as the pipes come out of the welding station. Okay. There you go. Now they're ready to be bundled. This is Yachty. Yachty. Hey. What? Selfie. Yachty is the new guy.
Hey, man.
What?
Selfie.
You're getting it. Okay. You're getting it. All right. Now you're gonna notice he's using the pipe's own leverage to get it into the bundling rack. That way, nobody's doing any real heavy lifting. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, all right, on to the bundling strips. Be very careful with those bundling strips. They can be very sharp, okay? All right, there we go, perfect, it's beautiful. Now these pipes have been fabricated and color-coded for packaging. Now they're ready to be shipped out. Snug. Whoa. Come here. Hey. There's a lot of forklift traffic around here. You gotta be aware of your surroundings, okay? All right. Now, if you are trained as a forklift operator, you gotta remember these things, okay? Always be aware of your fellow team members walking by. Be aware of both ends of your bundles as you're lifting them into the staging racks. All right? Now, when you get near the loading dock, be aware of the edge so you don't get too close. And lastly, these guardrails will always be up if there's a truck not inside the loading area. Okay? Safety first.
Yes, sir. Gee, Coach, all this safety information is really making me thirsty.
Whoa! That's not a water fountain. It's an emergency eye wash station. You see, it's one of the many safety features we have here at Quality Fab. We also have first aid kits in numerous locations, and in accordance with OSHA regulations and your right to know, material safety data sheets are available if you need to see any information regarding any and all chemicals that you might come in contact with here on property. Come on. You see, Larry, Everyone here at Quality Fab is an important member of a team. Not one individual does it alone. Each station builds on to the next to complete our customers' orders in accordance to their needs and specifications in a timely and efficient manner. Safety in those stations is critical to our success.
I see that now, sir.
Yeah. Welcome to the team, Larry. You ready for this? What? Selfie.
No.
No.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. That's pretty good. I like that. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, maybe not.